Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is my happy planner in the classic size, the medium size if you will, and this is the planner that I do my 52 by 20 challenge. And for those of you who are new, what that is starting in late October of 2018, I picked this up from Amazon, and I have challenged myself for the next 52 weeks, starting late October, to decorate every single week for the next 52 weeks, so that by October 2019, I will have a fully dated, because this isn't an undated planner, but a fully dated, semi-decorated planner that I will be featuring in a giveaway. So let's just jump right in. We are in week 13, and that is Monday the 23rd of 2020 through Sunday the 29th. And this is the last week of March. Nope, I'm a liar because I'm looking right at it. It's the second to last week of March because there are a couple of days in March that go to the next week. And I hope I dated that correctly, because then that would mean April would start on the 6th. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that because I might want to have this week actually start in April, because I think that's actually how I was just looking at my planner, is doing it in my Big Happy Planner. Anyhow, I'll figure that out by the time I film that video. So I'm going to take these off, as you do. And I'm so rough with these pages. I know that one day I am going to rip it, and that will be a very sad panda kind of day. So I will, now the reason I have two squad goals is I am predominantly using the spring girls just because they're the most neutral girls in the squad goals, and I've been using them throughout the first few months, and I used her last week, so I wanted to jump into another squad goals to use another girl, although I will eventually use her. I just didn't want it to be back to back. So I am going to find some boxes. And as I've mentioned, and I've said this before, as I've mentioned and will continue to mention, I don't decorate thematically with this, so I'm using the Spring Girls because, like I said, they are the most neutral of the squad goal girls. And then the rest of the decorating is based off of the color of the month. So I try to work around that. And I've noticed in videos, and let me know in the comments below if you've noticed this as well, but I seem to have this William Shatner thing going on where I kind of drag out my words, and it's really not intentional. It's really, it's not intentional at all. It's just, I find it difficult sometimes to speak and do things. And so if I'm stretching it out, it is simply because I'm trying to think and do things all at the same time, and I am not trying to do the William Shatner kind of extend and make it super dramatic. It's totally not what I'm doing. So if you've ever noticed that, let me know, because I've noticed it now a few times where I'm like, girl, just spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. You've got it, spit it out. Yeah, maybe that's just me. So I do like to do the triangle formation. For those of you who watch this, you know that. For those of you who are new, yeah, that's what I like to do. And by what I mean is I always set down first and foremost boxes, whether it be colorful boxes or this was from the color story, just to set a triangle formation. And if I can get the sticker down, I'll show you what I mean. Now, if you stumbled across my channel because I don't know why, and you're like, just lay it down, who cares, just lay it down, then obviously you're new to the planning community. And if you are rooting for me to get that straight, then yeah, you know the struggle's real. All right, so triangle formation. Now sometimes I like to do a box in each of the sections, and then sometimes I do like that, although I will be putting things in here. I am semi-decorating this, so I don't want to fully take away the functionality of this planner because one, whoever wins this might need to fill this up with, you know, actual planning, or you may want to decorate more so around what I've done. So I'm really just trying to have fun at this challenge, but still be cognizant of the fact that you might be using this in a variety of different ways. So that's cute. And it seems like we're leaning towards a pinky kind of theme this week, even though this is more of a salmon color, but that's okay. So there is that. And let's get some girls down. And I always like putting a girl here in the corner. Okay, these two girls have their eyes closed. Everyone else has glasses on, and I've realized that Happy Planner has done that on purpose because eyes are really hard to draw. So they don't have to put any eyeballs if they're either with the glasses and the attitude, and these girls are giving me attitude, or they're the I'm just going to run with my cell phone and not worry about life, or I'm going to pose real cute and close my eyes, take the picture, just because it would be really difficult to draw those things, perhaps because it's on such a small scale. So I have the color story here. Let's investigate this further. Yep, eyes closed, eyes closed. Eyes closed. I don't know why these girls are so dangerous. Sit down. What are you doing? Eyes closed. She has glasses on, so I'm hoping her eyes are open because she's riding this scooter. I guess this makes sense. I guess you close one eye when you're taking the picture. Now this one, unlike the other girls, is not giving me attitude. She's just like, take my picture. Come on now, hurry, hurry, I'm looking so cute. So yeah, that seems to be a running pattern where happy girls are either eyes closed girls or they are glasses with attitude girls. And that's cool. You gotta do your thing. I get it. So we're gonna use these girls here in the corner. Now I've mentioned this before about these specific girls because again, I've used this sticker in the previous week. There's one pair of shoes here, but there's two girls. I'm not judging you girls. I'm not. I mean, maybe only one of you have a pair of shoes. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks of the story or actually looks at the sticker, but that's a little bothersome to me because I mean, here in Hawaii, you know, at the very least you're wearing a pair of slippers, and you always want to make sure if you bring one, you take one. So yeah. And they actually don't go with either of the outfits, although I guess they go with the glasses here. So let's just say that these are her shoes and this is her purse, and maybe the shoes are in the purse, because yeah, that bothers me. But I guess it's a spring day, and on the mainland you guys don't wear shoes? I don't know. Because these girls, it makes sense. You're at the beach, you're half naked, don't wear shoes. Who's looking at your feet? But for these girls, I mean, why aren't you wearing shoes? Where are your shoes? Why aren't you looking at your surroundings? Come on now, girls, I worry. I worry for these girls. This shouldn't be so funny, but it is. Okay, so I like to put flowers down because that's what I do. And where did I get the flowers? The flowers for this month came from the seasonal book. And I think I've used them all. I think I've used all the flowers. So, are there flowers in here? Yes, there are. So let's stay with the pink theme. We're actually going to go crazy and use an entire flower sticker. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know why that is super crazy. Yeah, I'm a very wild and exciting girl, if that can be considered super crazy. This one, however, I will be cutting because I do like to do that. So we'll be putting half of it here, maybe. And then I think I've said this before, I really should pre-plan, but that's just not a thing. Because this might come out less stressful for me. But whatever, we're just gonna go with it. And I sometimes put a girl here in this box, and I don't know if I'll do that this week. Let's see. No. Maybe we'll put a tree. I do have some trees here. Yeah, let's put a tree. Let's see how we feel about that. Well, I don't want a tree floating in space because that doesn't make any sense. But I also don't want to take away do I like that? I mean, by rights, this tree should be over there to give these girls some shade, but they've got glasses on. They're fine. Don't worry about them. They're good. They're good. Yeah, we'll just put that down. And I'm sorry, whoever wins this, if you're like, Okay, so I'm gonna do no planning on Thursday. Sorry, just put Post-it. just put a Post-it, it's fine. You're fine. And this sticker right here, because it was in my fingers. I think I'll put something here. And then write some things and call it a day. That's cute. And woohoo. Now I put all of my black pens in here because I thought it would make it easier, but they're all black pens, so it actually does not make it easier. So I might, because like this one I can tell from the top, this one I cannot, so I might have to devise a way so that I know that is my Sharpie. And let me go in with the finer. And this is my faux calligraphy attempt. This is a new pen that I've picked up. My favorite pen is my high-tech Coletto C pen. And it's a Pilot pen, and I got it from Amazon. I'll link that below. This is just the high-tech C pen versus the high-tech C Coletto pen. This is a very fine nib, it's a 0.3, and I'd typically be using this one, but I ran out of black ink and I don't have any refills, so I'm just using this, but I do have multiples of it, so I should be good for a while, because I do have refills for the pen, but they're all colored ink, and I actually, if you've watched me do any of my plan with me videos, I don't typically write in a lot of colored ink. I mean, I will use it, it'll take me much longer than the black pen will. And then here, I always put something. And just add some lettering features to this as well. And I do like to add a little bit of personalization in the planner. I hope I spelled that right. I before E except after C. Yeah, that should be correct. All right, so this is this week's spread. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I probably need to put something here, but I'm just gonna leave it. Because again, whoever gets this planner, who wins this planner in the giveaway that I'll be doing at the end of the year, they may actually have a lot going on in the weekend. So, I mean, I don't want to take all of your space, or maybe they're just gonna put more stickers. I don't know. But this does leave enough functional space for every single day, so that if you do have a lot of plans, you'll have enough space to do it in. All right, guys, this is my 52 by 20 challenge for the week of March, Monday the 23rd through Sunday the 29th of 2020. Now, let me know in the comments below, and I'll actually pose this question. And I think because it is an undated calendar, they put more weeks than you generally would see, but do you prefer to, let me put this in, because I'm not great at the doing and the talking. So I'm actually going to leave it up to you guys. So if you were to win this planner, would you prefer to end the month of March in the same, in March, or would you prefer to start the first week of March in the first week of April? And based on your comments below, that's what I'll do. So I'll either decorate for the first week of April, finishing out March here, or I'll decorate for the last week of March, first week of April in April. So again, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions or anything, you can also leave me a comment there. 52 by 20 challenge, week number 13, done. And as always, aloha.